Good morning, children. So let's continue with the chapter. We studied how different types of birds they make different types of nest. We saw that how coppersmith birds, you can hear them with its tuck 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 noise by making. Why does she make that noise? Because she makes the hole in a tree. Yeah. And why does she makes the hole in a tree? Because that's its nest. Right. The tailor bird uses its sharp beak to stitch together two leaves on a bush that we saw, and then she makes a fold, and in that fold her eggs are being laid. Right. The sunbird makes a nest that hangs from the branch of a small tree or a bush. The same evening we saw the sunbird's nest. Children, you can see this is the sunbird's nest, right? This is the sunbird's nest. So, the same evening we saw sunbird's nest. Can you guess what its nest is made up of? Children, please underline. The nest has hair, grass. Please underline. The nest has hair, grass, thin twig, dry leaves, cotton wool, bits of tree bark, pieces of cloth, rag, and even spider's cobweb. My goodness. So this sunbird has so many things in their leaves, in their nest. So what all things you saw in the sunbird's nest? The sunbird nest has hair, grass, thin twigs, dry leaves, cotton wool, bits of tree bark, pieces of cloth, rag, even the spider's cobwebs. When I looked through the binoculars, I could see a chick in the nest. It was sitting near the small opening in the nest. It was waiting for its mother to bring some food. What else can it do? Just eat and sleep. What a small baby will do. Eat and sleep. That's what they do. Okay. Now this green box we should always read. Do you know about the weaver bird? A male weaver bird makes beautifully woven nest. This is so beautiful. Can you see this? Once I had it. Somebody had given me and it's misplaced while shifting. So I would love to have this kind of nest again at my place. But I am not able to find it. Anyways, so do you know about the weaver birds? The male weaver bird make beautifully woven nest. So this is made by male weaver bird. The female looks at all the nest and chooses the one that she likes the best and decides in which to lay her eggs. So weaver bird, they make 3-4 nests, and out of that one nest is chosen by the female weaver bird, right? And then she uses one of them, and rest of them they are just hanging like that in the tree. No, so people they just take out those unused, nicely woven by this weaver bird, male weaver bird, right? So all the birds are busy these days making a nest, laying eggs. Okay, is only the first step. It is difficult task to raise the young ones in the nest which had been made with so much effort. Right? This is a difficult job for the birds' children. They lay the eggs. After that, it's the 100% protection do they get? No, it's open, no? It's open in the nest. Everybody is trying to eat that nest. So this is their responsibility to keep them protected. Many a times they go to find the food and those are not there. The eggs are not there. different animals, snakes and all, they eat them up. Birds have many enemies, humans and other animals too. Crows and squirrels and cats and rats, all of them, they wait for a chance to steal the eggs. Many a times, what happened, they even break the nest. To keep oneself safe from danger, to find food, make a nest, hatch the eggs, and raise the chicks safely. All these are tests for every bird. What are the tests for every bird? To keep oneself safe from danger, find the food, make a nest, hatch the eggs, raise the chicks safely. All are the tests for every birds. Okay, and see how the birds still sing with joy and spread their wings and fly freely. Isn't it? So these birds also have to look for so many things. They have to make the nest before laying the eggs, and then the difficulty, responsibility increases more, because then if you have a baby bird, then you have to, baby bird means chicks, then you have to look after the baby, not only their food but also their protection, because once they leave, there are many cats and rats and squirrel. They want to eat away, the eggs. So hatching is also a very difficult process. Very challenging for them, right? So every step in the bird's life is also very challenging. So we need to learn that our life also has many challenges. But just like birds, we should also stay calm, cool, happy, and sing happily, just like them, right? Yeah. So here we are done with the chapter, children. But not done. This story is done from Giju Bhai. Giju Bhai written this story to children, right? So we can continue. These are the textbook exercises which you have to do it, of course, children, right? These you will all gonna know. Anything here to explain? Let me check out. So this is important one. We'll see this kind of riddle. Yellow box. A crown on the head and coins on the tail. So many shades of blue from top to tail. Clue, it is a national bird. What is that? Yes, it is. You tell me. I will not tell you. You know the answer. It's such an easy answer. Okay, let's move ahead. Now, birds uses nest only to lay their eggs. After the eggs have hatched, the chicks have grown. They leave the nest. Imagine how it would be if we also had to leave our homes as soon as we learned how to walk and talk. After they leave their nest, their different kinds of birds live at different places. Some on trees, some near or on water, and some on land. Other animals also have different places where they live, on land, under the ground, in water, and on trees. Okay. So children, these are the diagrams. The bird's feet, you have to draw all the diagrams. Then bird's beak, you have to draw all the diagrams. This we will be doing it tomorrow. Today you can draw one of them. Yeah. And then you have to draw all this. Okay. This. So here we are done with the chapter, children, right? But today you just watch the video, and then after the video you will be I hope you have drawn all the diagrams of the birds and their nest. So you haven't, if you haven't, then please draw the birds, all the nest, all the diagrams of the birds and their nest. Okay.